Morning. All right, Saturday morning workout. It's interval training today. So we're doing 35 seconds on, 25 seconds rest, 25 exercises. It's a full body workout. It's sort of split up into sections of 5. In each section, you're going to have a couple of lower body exercises, a couple of upper body exercises, and then a core or full body kind of movement, cardio, core sort of thing. So we're going to start off with just some gentle squats. So nice and low and deep into those squats, pushing the knees forward over the toes, back up again. Then we're going to grab the weights, and we've got a few weighted exercises. So RDLs, just to get those hips going, loosen up the glutes and the hamstrings. Then into bent over rows, so into that hinge position. Bringing the weights up to the hips, squeezing the arms in at the top and back down. And then we're going to stand up, and we've got lateral raises for the shoulders. So that's the first 4. I will talk about what we're doing for the rest of the exercises as we go through. So while you guys rest, I will demonstrate the other exercises. Let's get the watches started. So interval training, because obviously if we don't record it, it's not happened. Timer's there, 10-second countdown. We'll go straight in with those squats. So feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out, arms in front. Let's go. So down. Nice and steady, not fast. We're going nice and slowly down, as deep as you can go. So we're trying to get those hips down to knee level if we can. If it's only that far, that's fine. Try and go as low as we can. Nice and controlled. Good. Keep that going. Last few seconds. So legs should be getting warm now. Quads and glutes. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Weights in hand. So we're going into Romanian deadlifts now. Shoulders back, chin tucked down. Keep that chin tucked. Knees just relaxed. And then we're going to push the hips back. Run the weights down the legs. Back up again. Always keeping that back nice and straight. Are we ready? 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Just past the knees. Back up. Good. That's it. Nice and controlled. Down and up. So slowly down, counting your head down to the count of 3. So down, 2, 3, up. Good. Keep that going. Last few seconds. So those legs should be a little bit more free now. Good. So keep your feet hip width apart. We'll start with that hinge, but we can bend the knees a little bit more. So we go down, bend the knees, and we're going to bring those weights up to the hips and then back down. Keep the shoulders back. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Whew. Legs are burning already. So up, squeeze the arms in and down. Nice and controlled throughout. Good. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. So lateral raises next. So again, that solid base, we want those feet about hip width apart. We're going to start with the weights just slightly in front of the legs. Soft arms, so don't lock the arms straight, but don't bend them. So soft arms going from the legs, up, out to the side, back down. 2, 1, let's go. So, and again, like I say, it's not straight out to the side, it's slightly in front of you. Okay, slightly easier for the shoulders. If you feel it pinching in the shoulders, just bring those arms in front of you a little bit more. Find that position that works for you. Good. 10 seconds. I'm going to put the weights down after this. I'm going into a full body exercise. There's 2 that you can do and rest. All right. So you have a choice. The easy option, you want feet nice and wide, arms out to the side, and we're going to touch to our feet or to the legs in a windmill. If you want the harder option, you're going to crouch to the ground, walk out to a plank, back in, and stand up. So your choice. Let's go. So walking out, all the windmills, and up. So walking out on the hands to that plank, back in, standing up. Good. Ten seconds. Oh, good. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Onto your feet. All right. So back into a couple of leg exercises. We're going to do another squat motion. This time it's a squat pulse or a 1 1/4 squat. So we squat down, a little way up, down, and back up again. So a squat pulse. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, halfway up, down, up. Good. And again, try and get as deep as you can, as low as you can. So what we're looking for is a big bend in the knees. So the more you can bend your knees, the more those quads are going to work, the more you're strengthening the tendons and the ligaments around the knee. You might feel a little bit sort of sore. As long as it's not painful, that's fine. Last one. And up and rest. All right, grab the weights. So beast stance RDLs or kickstand RDLs. With this, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back on the toe. It's an RDL, but this time I'm going to focus on one leg. So shoulders back, chin tucked, and we push the hip back, back up again. And we keep that front leg quite straight. Are we ready? Let's go. So we're going to do left leg first, and then we're going to switch over to the right. That's good. So nice and controlled down, back up. Feel that stretch up the back of that front leg. That's it. Keep that going. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch round. So I'm going to do the other way. So one leg forward, one leg back on the toe, shoulders back. I'm going to keep that front leg just soft knee, straight, but just relax that knee. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. So down. Good. Up. Good. Whew. That's it. Keep that going. So down, just past the knee, up. Feel the stretch up the back of that leg. It's a great one to work the glutes. Build the strength in those muscles. And rest. All right, keep hold of the weights. So standing tall or standing up, shoulders back, slight lean forward, weights together. I'm going to bring the weights up to the chest. Keep the elbows high, back down again. So an upright row, up to the chest, elbows above the weight, and back down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. That's it. So try and keep the shoulders blades back and down. What we're looking for is to feel this across the top of the shoulders. So weights up, squeeze and down. Weights up, squeeze and down. Good. That's it. Nice and controlled throughout. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, number 10 now. So number 10 to 25, we're going into Arnold presses. So we start with the weights at the chin, palms facing back. Excuse me. We're going to press and rotate the arms and back down. So the count of 1, 2, up, 1, 2, down. Are we ready? Let's go. So 1, 2, up, 1, 2, down. Good. Slow and controlled. It's not about smashing these reps out. Getting those muscles to work with time under tension. Good. 10 seconds. Keep that going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. So weights down. We're going to do 1 on our feet, and then we're going to do the next 4 on the floor. So reverse lunges, slightly forward. We're going to step back with the left leg, get the knee as low as we can, back up. Right leg back, same again. Okay, and we're going to repeat that for the 35 seconds. Let's go. So right leg back. Good. And up. That's it. Keep that going. So slow and controlled. Control that knee down. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. All right. On the floor. So we've got 4 exercises on the floor. 2 are going to be on our back. Keep the weights close. The first one is a glute bridge or a hip thrust. So feet flat on the floor, arms by the side. We're going to push the hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze your bum cheeks together at the top and down. Remember to push through those heels. 2, 1. Let's go. So up and down. Good. Squeeze the glutes up and down. Push through those heels, not through the toes. So up, squeeze, and down. Good. Keep that going. Down. Good. So up, squeeze, and down. Whew, 5 seconds. Squeeze and hold for a second, top and down. Last one. Good. All right, grab the weights. So you can have 1 weight in each hand or 1 weight between both hands. Arms above the shoulders. We're going to lower them overhead, straight arms. Down in the count of 3, back up in 1. So a dumbbell pullover, working the lats down the side of the back. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. So down, 2, 3, and up. Good. Down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up. That's it. Good. Down, 2, 3, bring it up. Keep that going. 5 seconds. And rest. All right. Flipping over onto our front. So we're going to do some press ups. So you can either do these full press ups on your feet. I'm using the weights just to support the wrist. So down and up, or you can drop to your knees. And again, nice straight body, as low as you can to the ground. Back up again. 2, 1, let's go. So down and up. Good. Excuse me. So keeping those elbows just coming back slightly, not flared right out to the side. So control it down, drive up. Good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. So weights to the side, we're going to stay on the ground and we're going to adopt a forearm plank position. So forearms on the floor, up on the toes, nice straight body. We're going to hold that when the buzzer goes for 35 seconds or as long as you can. And then we'll get back to our feet. So we're ready. 3, 2, 1, plank up. So as long as you can. Nice tight core. So try and squeeze the abs, squeeze the glutes. That's it, keep that controlled. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and on your feet. So on your feet, we're going to have one weight. So one weight between the legs, we're on our feet. So just outside shoulder width, we're going to hinge. So push your hips back, nice straight back, grab the weight, overhead, back down, switch arm, overhead, back down, okay? Let's go, up. Switch, up. Control it down, explode up. So just squeeze that core on the way up, relax on the way down, good. That's good, keep that going, 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. Last 5. And rest. So, just weights to one side. We're going to do a side step squat. So start in the middle, step out to the side, squat down, feet to the middle. You can make that a bit harder by stepping wider. So either small steps or little steps, your choice. Out to the side and back into the middle, go. Good. So big steps, little steps, your choice. So explode up into the middle. 15 seconds. Last 10. That's good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab those weights. Let's do some arms. So we're going to do some bicep curls. So elbows pinned at the side, keep them there. Palms facing forward. You bring the weights up just past that horizontal, all the way down, full stretch. Okay, let's go up. That's it. So quite high pace. This is lightweight, high volume. Try and burn those biceps. I'm going to lie down on the floor for the next 2. Excuse me. Getting rid of this cold. Good, keep going, nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, lying down. So, on the floor, weight in each hand. We're going to start with the weight above us. Palms facing in towards the middle. Keep the elbows high. I'm just going to bend at the elbows, let the weights fall either side of the head and squeeze up. So just bend at the elbows, squeezing up, doing these tricep extensions or skull crushers. Alrighty, let's go. So down, bring it up, good. That's it, nice and controlled on the way down, squeeze it on the way up. Good. Whew. Feel that. You don't need heavy weights for this one. All right, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. So staying on the floor. Feet flat on the floor with your knees bent. Hands on your legs. We're going to reach for the knees. That's it. We're just going to lift those shoulders up off the ground. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Try and crunch those abs. Let's see if we can get them fired up and going. We're ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So reach for the knees and down. Up. Up. Good. At that sort of pace or your pace, just using the abs to lift those shoulders up off the ground. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. We're trying to get up to about 30 crunches over the 35 seconds. Good. Last 2, 1. On your feet. All right. So 2 more leg exercises, 1 upper body, and then we're going to do a couple of core. So the first leg exercise, nice wide stance, toes pointing out. And we're going to squat down, push those knees out. So it's a wide stance squat or a sumo squat, which works the inside of the thigh. Are we ready? 2, 1. So down. Really try and turn those toes out to about 45 degrees. Push those knees out over the toes. So you should feel this running up the inside of the thighs. That's it. Good. I've got a gravelly voice today. Woo. Keep that going. So this is exercise number 21. Out 25. 4 more to go. Nice and deep into that squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab the weight. Going to adopt that wide stance again. This time toes forward. Weights in front of us. Going to hinge, so push those hips back, straight back. Swing the weights back and then push those hips through. Really try and get that chest down towards the ground if we can. We're ready. Let's go. So swing the weight. Push the hips through. Good. That's it. 15 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, upper body exercise. So weights in hand, standing tall. We're going to go out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. 6-way raise. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, front, overhead. That's good. That's good. Keep that going. Real. One more. So out to the side, to the front, overhead, down to the front, out to the side, and down. Cool. Weights away. That is it for the weights. We've got 2 unweighted exercises. The first one is in a high plank position. You want wide stance at the knees or on your feet, your choice. Put your hands just underneath the shoulders and we're going to tap those shoulders like so. We're ready. 2, 1. Let's go. So try and tap the shoulders. If you can't tap the shoulders, just lift the hand up. 1 at a time, nice and slow. Keep your feet nice and wide. If you want to make it harder, your feet can come together. Make it easier. Open them up a bit. Got one more exercise after this. Whew. 10 seconds. Keep that going. Good. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, sitting down. Oh, so Russian twists. To finish off, you can put your feet on the ground, lean back, and we're going to rotate one way, then the other. You can add weight if you want to make it harder, or you can lift your feet up, hold that position, and rotate the shoulders. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. So this is the last exercise, 30 seconds to go. Whew. Keep that going, not too fast. Each side, nice and slow. Good, last 15 seconds, all the way to the end. 10 seconds. Last 5, 2, 1, and done. That is it, guys. Woo! Saturday sweat session, 25 exercises. Oh, have a great weekend. I will see you soon.